Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mr. Leon. I'm the new physical education teacher here at PS 452. I'm here in the gymnasium now where we teach students physical literacy. Now, this is where we help them develop the skills to be lifelong participants of physical activity. Now, this year we'll be learning the New York City DOE scope and sequence. It's broken down into 5 thematic categories. We will be learning about safety and management, community building, locomotor skills, rhythm and educational gymnastics, as well as manipulatives. Should you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. My email is ileon5@schools.nyc.gov. I look forward to meeting you at PTA events or at local community events or at Parent-Teacher Night, which is coming up in November. So please feel free to reach out. I look forward to meeting you. Thank you once again for welcoming me to the school. Take care.
Hi families, welcome to the Art Studio. My name is Lori Coleman and I'm the art teacher here at PS 452. I've been a founding member and part of our creative community for 13 years. And this is where we are busy making and creating art and sometimes just a little bit of a mess. But that's okay, I'm good with the mess and I'd rather be here than in your house at home. I'm so fortunate because I get to see kindergarten through 5th grade for 50 minutes once a week. And here in the art studio, I'd love to give the chance to explore many different types of art. This year, we're going to be working on drawing, collaging, printmaking, paper mache, using clay, and other types of found objects to create sculptures, all following the NYC Blueprint for the Arts. We have lots to learn, and it's going to be a busy, creative year. But you're going to be hearing more about our upcoming projects from myself and the newsletter, and also from your artists. I hope they share the good things that we're doing in our classes. If you have any questions, problems, or concerns, please feel free to reach out. You can find my email at lcollman, that's LCOLLMAN, @schools.nyc.gov. Please reach out for any reason, cause, or concern. But thank you. I'm looking forward to our creative school year.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Digital Literacy in the Library. My name is Bridget Littles and this is our school library. I'm excited to share my love of reading and literature with your children, and I'm excited to see what kind of adventures we will go on this year from the library and upstairs in the media center. Your child is going to start book shopping very soon, and they will begin to take home books that they are responsible for. Some ways that you can help them care for their books is to make sure they stay away from the hands of younger siblings and pets and anything else that might have teeth, to make sure that your books stay dry and that you have a designated reading place that your child can care for their books, and to put them back in their backpacks the night before so that they come in on their designated day. Something else that's exciting that is going to happen this year in the library is that your child is going to begin to author and illustrate books. This basket is a little empty, so there is an idea from some of the children to start writing books and have them featured here in the library, and so they can do a lending library with the books that they're authoring. In grades 3 through 5, their children are doing coding upstairs in the media center, and last year we did work using code.org, and we were able to begin to meet these standards for New York State. So they're called the New York State Computer Science and Digital Fluency Learning Standards for grades K through 12, and they include impacts on computing, computational thinking, networks and system design, cybersecurity, and digital literacy. Grades 5, we're doing something extra special. They have an additional day here at DigiLit where they will do keyboarding. So each week, students will work on keyboarding to hone their skills, create different materials using digital platforms such as Google Classroom, Flipgrid, and some of the other platforms that children are using around the city. Last year, 5th graders had an opportunity to work towards the United Nations Sustainable Goals, where they worked with students around the country and around the world in order to help meet some of those UN Sustainable Goals. If you have any questions, you can find me here in the library, and my email is blittles@nyc. Actually, that's not it. That's your child. So 5th grade students, you need to know your username and password because we will use them. My email address is blittles@schools.nyc.gov. Have a great day.
Hi there, PS452 families. My name is Mr. Taylor, and I'm the music teacher here. And I'm coming to you from the music studio. As you can see, it's a nice, big, spacious place without any furniture. So we can do a lot of the great things that we always do in the music room. We play instruments, sing, creatively move, dance, lots of games. It's a very engaging and exciting place. And as many of you already know, but I'll explain for our new families, I am an ORF specialist. So I actually use a methodology or pedagogy which really pulls from the children's experiences and their natural inquisitive inclinations to pull them in, and so they explore music and experience music from a very personal place. And through that, we develop their skills to become a musician, and becoming creative through things called through improvisation, be it through movement and play, dramatic play, all of those kinds of artsy things together. We are very lucky in our school. We have a very full array of classroom instruments. So we have xylophones, metallophones of various sizes, various percussion instruments, unpitched percussion, we would say, that we would do. Our instrumental program in the older grades, in the 5th grade, is a little different, and I'll speak to those parents a little in a separate video. So just a little bit, I'm going to give you a little bit of what we do here, grade by grade, for the school. So like in K, so you get an idea of the progress up. From K to 1, it's very incredibly play-based. We do a lot of nursery rhymes, songs that, playground games, game songs, very simple, short activities. We explore their personal projects by playing instruments, and we slowly introduce the instruments. They're not going to be playing my big tubanos right away. It happens much later. But we slowly introduce the instruments, and so that your kids are going to say, "Oh, we played a game today, or we sang a song," and that's so I can teach and we can explore different concepts like high and low, or getting louder and softer. And also we spent a lot of time I'm working as a team, because music is often done in a giant ensemble, and I call it ensemble skills. I carry that all the way through.
1, 2,
as we
here
in
you
second grade,
go.
we progress the same way. One of the highlights in second grade, we do a little more concrete music reading. In the second grade, one of the highlights is we go to Musical Explorers. We go to Carnegie Hall for 2 concerts, one in January and one in May. And we focus in on 3 different cultures of music or types of music from around the world. And it's a really exciting program, and it's wonderful, and really looking forward to it this year. 3rd grade, as we are building those reading skills, out comes the recorder. I know people like the dreaded recorder, but the recorder is a wonderful, easy, accessible instrument for all students. It's a wind instrument. It's a different type of sound than the percussive short sounds that we have in this room. So it makes and it also works on just it goes along with their singing voice, and it's just a wonderful addition that we start. 4th grade is the same. We continue with the recorder, but we really start working on more concrete music reading skills. So they're reading music on the staff, and they're getting those kinds of exposures. But throughout all of these grades, we're doing music from a variety of cultures and a variety of genres and styles. It's all just kind of wrapped around. There's always movement, there's always play, playing instruments and playfulness. And that's kind of the music program in a nutshell. We do some concerts. We do one concert with 2nd grade on up. And I just would like to thank for those families that did come to our performance. The kids did a wonderful job. It was fantastic. I couldn't have been happier with the performances. And one little thing for those families that would now be in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade, if you have taken some snapshots at during the concert that kind of have the whole group, or a little short video clips, I would really appreciate them, because I set up my camera video and it just didn't work. So I did not get a great quality. So I would just like some little memories, ways to capture the great performance the kids did. And otherwise, that's it. Oh, one last thing. I just want to thank for all those that have asked about my trip. My trip over this past summer was fantastic. I learned so many things in Ghana about the way they teach music. I collected some great songs from the kids that I worked with, and going to Austria to work and to teach there. I also gained some wonderful ways on teaching and methods and approaches. So I'm going to slowly implement those into our school year. So if you see me at the gate, please say hi, and I'm here for you. All right. Have a great day.